समय की सीमा में मैं जरूर 4 विषयों पर चर्चा करना चाहूंगा। ईरान, 5G, हमारे द्विपक्षीय संबंध और रक्षा संबंध, इन विषयों पर हम जरूर चर्चा करेंगे और भारत और अमेरिका के संबंध एक दूरगामी और सकारात्मक विजन के साथ आगे बढ़े, इसके लिए हम कमिटेड हैं और उसके लिए हम प्रयास करते रहेंगे। मैं फिर एक बार आपने समय निकाला, यहाँ मिलने का अवसर मिला, बहुत खुशी व्यक्त करता हूँ।
Mr. President, at the beginning of my second term, I'm really very happy to have this opportunity to meet you. I would also like to express my gratitude after the huge democracy in India. The people of India gave us this huge victory, this landslide victory. The people of India have given me a second mandate. And immediately afterwards, after the victory in the elections, you called me over the telephone and congratulated me. And 2 days ago, Secretary of State Pompeo carried a letter from you, which was a very warm letter. Also, it expressed the kind of sentiments that you have towards India, your love towards India. You expressed those issues. Once again, Mr. President, let me thank you. Secretary Pompeo visited India 2 days ago. We had an opportunity to have discussions on many issues. Also, he carried, as I said a short while ago, your warm message. Given that we have a time limitation, in this meeting we would like to discuss 4 issues: Iran, 5G, bilateral relations and defense relations. The India-US relations, we have a vision which is far-sighted and positive, and India is committed to taking forward these relations within this far-sighted and positive vision. We will continuously strive to do so. Once again, let me thank you, Mr. President, for having taken out time to meet me. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Prime Minister. We've become great friends, and our countries have never been closer. I can say that with surety. And we work together in many ways, including military. But we certainly work together on trade, and we'll be discussing trade today. You did indeed have a landslide election. That was a great election, 72%, as I understand it. And that in the United States would be called a very big victory. And you deserve it. You've done a great job pulling everybody together. You had many factions, I remember, when you first took over. We were talking, and you had many factions, and they were fighting with each other, and now they all get along. You've really brought it together, and I think it's a fantastic tribute to you and your abilities. Thank you very much for the relationship and the friendship, and I think we're going to have some very big things to announce, very big trade deals. We're doing some very big things with India in terms of trade, in terms of manufacturing, in terms of, we will be discussing 5G, it's a big subject nowadays, and other things having to do with like manner. So, this has been a lot of fun being with you. We've had some good talks already. And again, I think you'll be hearing some very productive elements come out. We had a joint meeting with, as you know, as the press was there, we had a very successful meeting with Prime Minister Abe. And we also are going to be announcing some very big trade transactions, some very big trade deals. They're moving many plants, auto plants, into the United States, and they announced some more this morning, and we're very happy about that. So, again, I want to thank you, and I want to congratulate you, and I look forward to talking. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Excellency. Thank you.
Very much.
Mr. President, what is the most important thing for India to do on trade?
I think we just will continue to get along with India. India is doing very well as a country. We're doing very well as a country. We have picked up, as you know, many trillions of dollars in worth and value at the United States, and I think we're considered right now, we're discussing it with Prime Minister Modi, we're the hottest country in the world, the United States right now, and everybody wants a part of it. A big factor and a big relationship is that of India, and so we're going to be discussing many things, all very positive. I think you will see and you will hear it's all very positive. The relationship with India, as I said, is I don't believe, ever been better than it is right now.
What's your message on Huawei, sir?
Well, it's something we're going to be talking about. We understand the subject very well. We actually sell Huawei many of its parts. A lot of people don't know that, but the United States sells. We have great companies that are the leaders of a lot of what Huawei does, and we sell them a lot. So we're going to be discussing that and also how India fits in. We'll be discussing Huawei.
Mr. President, what will be your message on Iran?
On who?
On Iran?
Well, it's the same message I've been telling you for the last 3 days. We have a lot of time. There's no rush. They can take their time. There's absolutely no time pressure. I think that in the end, hopefully it's going to work out. If it does, great. And if it doesn't, you'll be hearing about it.